Hi, welcome to the Trackman Studio at Horn Park Golf Club. I've got a 7-iron, and I was watching a Padraig Harrington video the other day, and he was trying to explain about the feeling for amateurs when they're trying to use their body too much, and they get in front with the body and they leave the club head behind. And I really like what he said about from here, really try and throw your hands. You know, it looks like you're casting, but when you're doing that, your body's not moving. So the big difference is when your body's moving, it's literally, it's your body that's causing you to get the feeling of casting, not using your hands. And one of the really good exercises I've always found is when you get to the top of the backswing, really feel from there, you delay the speed a little bit, but then try and get the face past the handle. Now I know people go, oh, you're flipping it, but you're not. When you're doing that, you're not moving back to try and flip it, which is one of the big reasons I see why people do that. And that's because they've got their weight on the left side. As they're coming forwards, they can feel they've left the club head way behind, and then they literally go backwards to try and actually make the club head catch up. So the real feeling to get here is once you get in a good position at the top of the backswing, you're pretty much always going to start back to the golf ball with the hips. So try and make the face get past the grip. And one of the main reasons I say this, because if you think of every other sport, you know, you're only gripping the handle to allow you to control whatever implement you're using, whether it's a table tennis bat, a tennis racket, a baseball, a hockey stick, all of those things you're trying to still get the actual thing that's going to make contact with the ball past the face. And it's so important you do this. So again, here's two swings. One, I'm going to try and get the face past as early as I can. And the second one, I'm going to try and pull through more with the handle. Let's have a look at those two swings. So the first one, I'm going to try and get the face past as early as I can. So smooth the top. I've really tried to get the face overtaking. There you go. Yeah, I've gone a little bit left, but 150 yards, nice. So this time, I'm going to really feel as if I'm pulling with the handle into that position. And like always with my videos, if you slow it down and look at the impact position and where the club head is, and as you can see on the screen, I just think the numbers always speak for themselves. So the spin rate's gone up, I've hit it miles right, and I've lost 25 yards. So as you can see from there, everybody I coach, I'm desperately to try and get them to feel as if, yes, they're using the handle, obviously, because that's your connection with whatever implement you're using, but to try and make that face overtake. Now that's not trying to make, seeing where I think people get confused, is when they're trying to make it overtake, they just swing it this way. And actually, when you look at that, the face has still not overtaken the shaft. So they hit one left and they think that's because they've made the face overtake. And it's not. It's because they've swung the club left, which is taking the face that way. And the difference is you see people when they hit a pull or a draw. And this is a big difference as well. So the pull, if I get to the top and I swing the club too far left, even with the handle, and the face hasn't overtaken the grip yet, it goes left. But I've swung the golf club left. So it looks a bit like that. So I've swung the golf club left. So pretty much a straight pull. It's just a tiny little draw, but it's a straight pull. Whereas what we'd like to see to get a bit more distance is the understanding of trying to get the club here. Once you allow the arms to fall down and try and get the actual face overtaking, but past the club towards the target. So similar to this one. So back and make the face overtake. There, and as you can see, it started right and has finished on the target. That's the feeling you want. And actually, again, if you look at the numbers, 159, longest shot I've hit so far, no faster with the golf swing. That's the important thing. It's no faster with the golf swing, but it's gone the furthest. And up on the left-hand side, you can see the spin rates have come down quite a lot. So don't get confused about when we're trying to make the face overtake, you're still pulling the club left because you actually still haven't made the club overtake. So that's very, very important. You're not pulling the club left. You're actually trying to get into a good position here and make the face overtake. I hope that makes some sense. And if you want to learn more, get in touch. I'm online, Skillist app, or Horn Park Golf Club, Horsham Golf and Fitness. Look forward to seeing you soon. Happy golfing.